And she's gonna tell him something that's gonna make the cops worry a little bit. Where's that girl at? Which one is he?
Just take a pack of gum or a soda or, you know, simple thing. Just slide into your jacket or your pocket.
I found a knife.
Ooh.
What? Where? What?
I found a knife.
Where?
Well, now it's in my pocket. It's a switchblade. I found it.
And how old are you? Actually, don't answer that. What, is she allowed a knife?
How old is she?
Legally? Answer Deputy Moore.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Terri.
Hey, Darren, how old are you?
17?
Can she have a knife?
I don't believe so.
Oh, in that
Put the
case,
knife-
I did not find a knife. Why did
Can
you
you put
not
the knife on the car?
I didn't find a knife.
You shouldn't have a knife on you.
There.
We have knives at home.
Why is it? Wait. Why is it okay for Andrea then? Well, never mind. It's Andrea.
You can't carry a knife on you if you're underage. You get in trouble. I don't want you to get arrested or shot or tased.
I don't have a knife on me.
Oh, no.
Darren.
Oh my god. I have a heart attack again. You can't just wander around with a knife on you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Terry,
I didn't do it.
if you have a knife on you, you know, you don't know what that knife could have been used for. Could have been used for a murder. Could have been used in an assault.
See? That's why I don't pick
And
up
then your
random knives.
fingerprints are on it, so then
Nope, I have gloves on.
Well, still, it's not good.
But I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Casually, I have a knife.
Just give me one second.
Fun. The issue is, if you just randomly found a knife, and that knife, like I said, has been involved in an assault or anything like that.
Switchblade? I don't think there's an age limit.
You know, that's the issue, is if you just randomly found it,
watch out, medics coming
and that's been used,
slow down a little bit.
The young lady behind us.
the biggest issue
found
is,
one.
you have it, you might want to keep it, but
But
at the same time,
I
that
mean,
can
not that
link
it's
to an
illegal,
investigation
just
who
could have
could
been
lead
used
to an
in
arrest
a
of
crime
someone
or
who's
something like that.
attempted to kill someone who has killed someone.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, as long as this is a certain size, you'll have to look in the...
Alright.
You know? We have knives at home. Like, if you want a switchblade, I can buy a switchblade. Just don't kill people with it. Or
Okay,
use it on
so
yourself.
there's no age.
Where'd you find the switchblade?
I have an age.
Well, I understand you have age there. I'm saying that, you know, there's no age behind having to, you know, own a knife.
Oh.
But, you know, my biggest concern is, could have been used in a crime, it could have been used for a murder, assault, hostage situation, stuff like that.
Do I give it to you then?
That's totally up to you, or you could give it to James here.
But then I have to give it to you, so in theory, just you. But yeah, if you would prefer to hand it to me and then I hand it to him, or you can hand it to him, it's one of those things. It better be safe than sorry. Like, if it's not you, if it hasn't been used for anything, or if the fingerprints don't come back to anyone, you know, Mark could probably like just give it back to me and I can give it back to you. If it does come back to something, you know, you've helped in an investigation.
Here you go.
Yeah? You can take that one because I'm not touching knives. Sam might be getting a call out as well.
Can I go with you?
Sorry, I'm listening to the radio. There, We already have units heading out
What to that truck off the cliff?
to your water. Wait, whatever.
Can you tell dispatch, I mean to the MDT, do we know what kind of vehicle it is? Because I'll either take the rollback or the rotator.
Sick. That was interesting when you have a person that when they join, you're just like happy that they joined.
And then if you guys clear out here, you guys can just have county take all the rubbish if
Yeah.
I'm not back.
Well, we should be clearing up here soon, I would think so.
Hopefully.
But I don't know if anyone's...
Yeah. Hopefully that person can get back to me about that postal.
There was some stuff
That's my
on the
face.
knife, but I thought it was just rust. Yeah. Oh yeah, Firefighter
I'm
Civic
down
and
for that.
Bailey are my top favorites. Yeah, I think it was just rust on the knife. I don't know.
Well, it could be just an old knife. Okay, don't touch the knife anymore, okay?
Yes, I have a purpose to what the knife is and whose blood is on it and whose fingerprints are on it. Oh, I like that truck. That was a big truck. Who's this again? More? Let me see license plate. License plate? Do you have the number on your license plate? Yeah. Yeah, it's more. No. It's not Andrea's knife or her blood on it. It is somebody you know. They're having a meeting. I want to go.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They already stopped and they said.
Okay. Hello. What are you doing
Hi.
here?
Hi.
Back over the
Yeah.
guardrail. You're interfering.
Could you leave, please?
Hey, Sarah, can you get behind the guardrail, please?
Thank you.
You guys are so mean.
What?
A knife?
have one guess of who that is. Let's see, that's gonna be... Yep, I know who that is. He's so mean. Wow, actually, correct. You are very correct with that.
Hey, Terry.
He told me to leave.
I know, but could you come back here, please?
Oh, okay. Faster run, let's go. Yes, it is Thomas's knife with Darren's blood on it.
Okay, you know where my car is, right? The same one where I put the knife?
This one?
Yeah, you can just stare at it. Where did you find that knife?
Say it.
Why was this necessary? Okay.
Why did they go opposite
More.
lanes?
What?
He,
I don't know. I was just about to say.
he told me to come back here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You dropped off a bloody knife.
Well, I found the knife and I told my foster dad and he heard and then I gave it to him and I guess there was some blood on it, but it wasn't new blood. It was I thought it was rust.
Okay. Did you find it?
Yeah.
I said, where did you find it?
Oh, over by that Stab City place.
That's fitting.
Yeah.
Can you take off your gloves real quick?
After you'll stick over here, Ray, you can cycle between the two depending on how much we got there.
Okay. Man, can we see your gloves, please?
And your hands.
My gloves?
Yeah, can you take off your
Yes.
gloves?
Okay. I don't know if this one will work.
Or you still got that knife?
Yeah, I put it in the bag.
Yeah, go ahead and sweep it. It's obviously
Yeah.
gonna have her fingerprints on it anyway, but for
I
any
won't.
bloody fingerprints.
Gotcha.
He doesn't want to let me do it. Sorry, guys. I didn't do anything.
We never said you did anything.
Nope. It's old blood. It's dried. It's yeah, no.
Okay, so you just found the knife laying on the ground, nothing around it.
Well, there was a box near it. Well, kind of a box. It was like a metal box, like a safe, kind of, but not a safe. It was like
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Where?
So when you go to Stab City, there's like that sign. It's in front of the sign.
In front of the sign to Stab City?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be out of my head for a second.
Okay. You didn't touch it, did you?
No.
Okay. Hold on for 1 second for me. All right, we have a deputy checking out the safe down there right now.
If I'm traffic right now, but if you want me to somehow handle this as a warrant,
No, this would be investigations, not warrant.
okay. I swept for prints, and I got clean prints that look like they could be run through system. So
Okay, go ahead and take her prints real quick and make sure that they're not that the prints that we find on there are different from
Yeah.
hers. Obviously, there is going to be some of her same prints because she did admit that she touched it, or
Yeah,
well,
but I
it
had
depends if she's
gloves
wearing
on.
gloves or not. Okay, so you never touched it with your bare hands.
No.
Okay, if you just want to still
I
run her,
normally have gloves on.
if you want to run her prints through it anyway more, just to make sure that we don't accidentally pick up her prints, and then cross-check that with any prints that may be in the system, see if we can get any matches, and then after that, I'm gonna get an investigations unit down here.
okay, so you want me to run her prints and the prints on the knife?
Yes.
Okay.
See, just you don't have to. Oh, okay. You know what? Just don't worry. Just run the prints on the knife. Don't worry about her prints.
Okay, gotcha.
I did not expect to be doing this today. Dan. I do need to get to go to bed soon, though, to be honest.
Get any new information, Greg?
Yeah. The safe had some items in it. So I'm not going to disclose those right now. Ma'am, we have a detective coming down here. He's going to speak with you a bit.
Okay.
So I'm just going to stay here. It's nothing bad as of right now. I'm just going to talk with you, ask you a couple questions. You need to just answer him truthfully.
Honestly, I didn't expect to be doing this today.
Okay, so wait for everyone together.
Oh, what'd you say? Sorry.
I was gonna wait for everyone to gather.
Okay. Yeah.
NCIS called me back. The friends come back to us, Thomas Rail.
Okay. Go ahead and let Hill know when he gets here. He's going to be taking this case over. I'm keeping my hands out of it. Someone just want to go back over to my side in case we get anyone else coming through here. Y'all just want to make sure.
I'm probably gonna.
Yeah,
I
actually.
mean, on our side, I might just say that we're ready to go because we've gone hour 15 now.
Yeah, I think that either way, I was probably about to clear because it looks like Griffin's already over there doing my job. So.
Yeah, you can clear if you'd like for now.
Yeah, that's fine. Make sure that she stays here because Hill needs to question her. And also, Moore, you still got that knife?
Yeah, it's in the back of the
Good.
bag.
I'll be right back.
Wonderful. Make
Oh,
sure you
they're
get
gonna
that
question
down.
her. She's gonna tell her foster dad.
Alright, you guys are clearing. I'll clear for 2.
Yeah, yep, sounds good.
Alright, Terry, just need you to stay here until our investigator gets here
Okay.
to ask you some questions.
Whose blood was on the knife?
Uh, what's that?
Whose blood was on the knife?
I have no idea, honestly.
Alrighty, we're closing down the checkpoint now, so you guys have a good night or day, whatever it is anymore.
Okay, bye.
Alright,
I'll leave.
See ya.
No, Terry. You gotta stay here.
Oh, I thought, okay, sorry. Oh, sorry guys.
Huh?
What? Hmm?
How was it?
A firefighter with the last name of Storm, their truck went over the edge of a cliff.
Oh no.
Front end first. They're fine. Truck got recovered, pulled out, you know. As you do. Faded in and out of existence for a few seconds as well, that was fun. Got hit in the head with the boom as well.
Nice.
So it's just about a detective.
You gotta keep Terry here until investigations comes and talk to her.
Why?
The knife.
Why?
I didn't
I can
do
only
it.
say so much because it's ongoing investigation, but it was involved in a crime.
Ah, okay.
I didn't do it.
I know you didn't do it because you're not the kind of person to do anything like that. And if they have done something like that, then I need to rethink how I view people. But, you know, I don't expect you to do that kind of thing, so there shouldn't be any issue.
Terry, the only reason I still have you here is because the investigator just wants to talk to you, ask some questions, because you are the one that found it.
Lawfully, they have to.
Yeah.
As much as we love to, you know, just be like, no, you don't have to ask questions. It's better than to ask questions just to make sure. I'm gonna move that sign because that's gonna annoy me that it's just sat there.
Gotcha.
Well, can you get a priest down here? I think the sign is possessed.
Oh.
We need a priest.
Oh, yeah.
We need an exorcist.
Oh, yeah, so before I had to come to work, I was playing a game on my PC.
Were you?
Yeah, it's a popular one that a lot of fellow colleagues play.
Is it called Phasmophobia?
Yes, for the first time.
Ooh, do you have the beta version or the normal one?
No, I
You
think.
need to get the beta one, and then I can show you the ways of not getting assaulted by demons.
How do I do that?
You know where you got the game? You go
Yep.
into properties, and it says somewhere in the properties list says betas, and you opt in for the single beta version. And then you
Cool.
have to update it, which has a large update because it allows this ghosts to track you, open doors. If you
Okay.
stay in one area, they hunt you a lot more and all that stuff. It's all on their little wiki page of all the updates.
Gotcha.
Less glitches and so on and so forth.
Well, I was playing with someone and I heard one noise and I closed the game.
Yeah. It's pretty well,
I
This
can
is-
watch someone else play it on like, you know, a stream or something, but when you're
Yeah.
playing it, it's totally different.
Let's just say I'm glad that I have a gaming room attached to my room at home that that's got a decent amount of foam protecting it. So if it's like midnight, I don't wake kids up screaming like a child because there's like a ghost
Yeah.
legging it at me.
See, if I play with a group of people, it may be nicer, or maybe a little less
mean,
stressful. But
I'll play it. I think Sergeant Bernie Sanders plays it. Could probably get old Dispatcher Reapers to tag along maybe.
we'll have to do it sometime. I'm totally new to the whole thing.
Just let update and then give me a shout. I'm gonna go back to fixing that sign.
Yeah,
It's a bit upside down.
Yep.
Just a bit.
Hmm. You guys want to have some fun? Go over to his stream. That's Azrael. That's who's her dad. And just go give him a follow. It makes him he gets a little he funny acting when he gets people not something following him. Yeah, just go over there, say hi, go give him a follow. Yeah, go do some shenanigans. Tell him Terry sent you guys. Terri.
That trailer loves to defy gravity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have County collect it because I'm not having that actually.
I'm allowed to go now.
Hold on. Terry, he just informed me over the radio that he's on his way, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. Oh, I hate the feeling like I'm gonna sneeze, it's horrible.
Just go over there. Go to his thing and
Not too much longer, Terry. He's on his way. Sorry for having to keep you so long.
Okay, it's okay.
This is a very fun day. I want to go get the
Oh, yeah.
rotator now and just have it sat on the side of the road.
Are you gonna bring the rotator to?
Just
me
go
and
over
Logan
there
Runner?
and just like
I already said
not
I'm bringing the rotator to your
spam.
wedding.
Don't spam him,
Okay.
but
Just make sure.
I mean, it's
go
a
over there and say,
rotator,
"Give Terri a
come on.
hug." Tell him to give
I
his
attached
daughter a
American
hug.
flag to the boom.
Say she seems like she needs a hug.
Oh,
Just keep
nice.
saying it until he does it.
That's what I plan to do for LAO stream rules and such. Let's just have two of them sat over there
Let's see if we can get him.
and have the American flag hanging between them.
Tell him he needs to hug her because she's probably stressing out from this.
Is Bernard on shift tonight?
I don't think so.
Is Hill on shift tonight? Because if Hill's on shift, I feel like I know who's going to be walking towards us in a wee sec.
Wait, what are you saying? Sorry, I had to go on my headphones.
Is the person that's going to be walking up behind us 228?
Hill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, I know Hill.
Just keep bugging him. Just go over there and keep bugging him to give her a hug.
I know the majority. Well, I say I know the majority of that. So your sheriff terrified me. I was sat on the scene recovering a vehicle when we just had the rotator. Walked up behind me, said hi James, and I'm like, ah shit, I'm in trouble. Hi Hill. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you?
Splendid. So, what's exactly happening more?
Okay, so this all started because Terry here, to my right, came
Hi.
back to. Terry is James's adopted daughter, or foster daughter, I'm sorry. And she came running up to us here at the DUI checkpoint. She had a knife. Didn't think much of it, but I did ask her to give it to me because I said it could have been used in a murder, crime, etc. And when she gave it to me and I was looking at it, it had dry blood on it.
Alright, you didn't touch it any further, did you?
I have gloves on, but
Okay.
I put it in a bag. Evidently.
And what was the name of the female again? I'm sorry.
Terry.
What's the last name?
Sands.
Sands?
Hi.
Like S-A-N-D-S?
Yes. Might just be sand. I'm
It's just
having
sand.
brain issues.
Sand?
Yeah.
Also, I did get prints already off it and ran it through NCIS, and they called me back, and came back to a Thomas rail.
Was it on the handle portion or the knife portion?
It was on the knife. In general, both parts.
Alright, and you said there's dried blood on there, isn't there?
Yes, sir.
Terry, do you know Thomas at all?
No.
Have you ever spoken with him?
No.
him?
I kind of try to avoid men at all costs, but then I got placed with him, and it's kind of helped me a bit.
With who?
Hi.
Oh, you. Where did you find the knife at?
I was running around, and I kind of tripped, and I saw it near some like safe box thingy.
Was it like out of the ground, or was it like buried into the ground?
It was on the ground. It had some like tarp over it, but the tarp got moved when I tripped.
Okay. And you didn't cut yourself, did you? You didn't cut yourself on that knife?
No, I didn't cut myself at all. It was closed.
Oh, it's a closed knife?
It was closed, yeah.
Okay.
Can I do this at like the station where it's a little bit more secure and we're not stood next to a road.
Yeah, we can. If you wanna bring her to the station, or we can just do it here. It's up to you.
And I'd say station because it's a bit more of a secure area.
Alright.
You know, we're stood next to a road with traffic.
Yeah.
You know how locals can be, or people in general.
Yeah. True.
And that crash bar can't protect against anything.
Your car can though.
Anyone hits my car, I get shot.
Have you seen the reinforced steel though that they put on these billboards too?
I know,
I
right?
don't know why they do that. Like,
But yeah, if we want to go to the station, we can.
yeah, makes everything a bit easier.
Can I
You want
run
to drive
there?
her?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
You
gonna
gonna
Wait,
stop
what?
her, or are you gonna drive her?
I'm gonna drive her.
Okay.
Mm.
In that case, I'll meet you guys at the station then.
Alright. Don't run the stop sign. Don't run the stop. You little. Everything's fine.
You get road rage, don't you?
A little bit. Just because I end up seeing what happens when idiot drivers make contact with other people that don't really deserve to be hit by their cars.
So how's your head doing right now?
Pretty good. Why?
Yeah, your head's doing good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I mean, I could always torture you back, but we're not gonna do that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just making sure you don't have a headache.
Mm-hmm. I had a headache earlier.
If you want, I could send you a few cures for a headache.
I swear to God.
Alright guys, go over there
Everything's
and just tell
fine.
him random cures for headache. Just say, cure for headache, ... and then just say something. Don't be mean
Everything
or
is
gross though.
perfectly fine.
Just go ahead and do that for
found
me,
a knife,
please.
and
Please,
we're
guys.
talking to people that
Just
I
go-
know.
Just go ahead and just do that for him. Just so he has some cures for
Okay,
headaches.
maybe my head is having a bit of issue, but we're not going to talk about that.
Oh, I'll send you some cures for headaches.
No.
Guys, go do it.
Can I park straight for...
No.
I swear I can't drive for the life of me. Can you just climb over the... I'm not gonna question it. Alright.
I'm practicing parkour because it's helps build confidence.
You can also get injured doing parkour, but yeah, you do you. If you know.
I mean, I've already gotten hit by a car.
True.
Is your head feeling any better?
That was an interesting call over radio. It wasn't even over radio. An LEO showed up to the Toyo and I thought I was about to get shot. And all I get told is, oh yeah, your son got hit by a car, and I'm like, my son got hit by a car? Like, which son? And then I got there and it was you, and I was like, that's a girl?
They weren't that smart.
I mean, they are deputy traffic cone, also known as Darren. So,
Give me 1 second, and then I'll bring you guys to a. We'll go to a room.
you got a room?
Yeah, we got a room.
Ooh, fancy.
Is your head feeling any better?
I swear to God. Hill, do you have lemurs at all? Because I want to torture you now.
Huh?
Do you have lemurs?
No, I don't have lemurs.
To get lemurs. They're very precious. Well, I don't have them as spirits, but that's not the point.
Did Terry ever have a? Did you ever have a valid license at any point in San Andreas?
No.
Okay. And you said it's Terry Sand.
Yeah.
That's the
I'm
best
just
kill.
making sure. That's all.
Just realized I need to grab my radio.
We'll just wait for him to get back in here, then we'll just go to a room.
Am I getting arrested?
You are not, no. And your dad preferred to be in the station to ask the questions I was going to ask, so we're just in the station for that.
DOT 17-10-6, 5 mics.
Alright. You both ready?
AKA, I'm busy.
Alright, we're just going to go through these doors over here. Because
File
our
out
room's
from-
actually downstairs.
You have a downstairs?
Yeah.
What do you think these stairs are for?
I didn't know there were stairs. I've only been out the front.
He doesn't get arrested much.
Oh,
I've never
well,
been
that's good.
arrested. Only
should be
been
very
pulled
proud
over.
of that.
Exactly. You don't get arrested much.
We'll find this as a tour, a free tour.
I've been pulled over once, actually twice. Shit, 3 times. I'm just gonna go in here. I got pulled over once for riding a bike on the highway. That was entertaining.
Alrighty, so
I nearly got arrested a few times.
Who spilt their coffee cup?
Larry. Larry's very clumsy.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Alright, so I have a few forms for the both of you actually to fill out. It's since obviously you are going to be speaking with me, and obviously since she is under the age of 16, not 16, 18, my
Who's
apologies,
this?
you're going to have to sign a few papers for me, okay?
Yeah.
This first one is...
Sorry.
You're fine. This first one is what you're both going to need to sign. It's going to be a paper that is going to be listing what your rights are. It's going to be saying that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you at a court in the court of law. You have a right to attorney. If you're going to have an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. At any point in time during questioning, you have the right to stop questioning and ask for your attorney to be present.
So
It sounds like I'm getting arrested.
It's just a precautionary thing. So everything I say, if this was to go to court for like the knife thing and we had to show up in court to testify, like say we found the knife, everything that I'm saying right now will show up in a thing.
No, not until you sign this form.
Oh, not until I sign. Alright.
Yes,
So I could
because
say
if
literally.
you sign the form that you gave us, that's basically also giving us consent to use. You see that camera up in the corner?
No. Yeah.
It gives us the right to audio and video record it. That, which that's also gonna have to be another form that you're gonna have to sign, since obviously she's underage.
Can I see the form first, then ask another question?
Yes, so here's the. This is the document that's saying her rights. If you want to do this one first.
All right.
All right. Then Terry, can you sign this one too?
Okay.
Okay. Do you understand them first? I don't want you to sign it without you understanding.
Did.
I'll get out of the way.
Get out the
Terry,
way.
do you
Yeah,
understand
musical chair.
what the paper says?
Yeah.
Okay.
So does that mean everything I say now is on a recording?
Yes, sir.
So
yeah,
I
for
could
you,
say
but not
something.
for her.
So I could say something stupid like pickled marshmallows taste delicious, and that will
Yes,
end
and
up
I'm
in a
sure
court
they're
case.
gonna ask you why they talked about pickled marshmallow
Outstanding.
relish thing. All right. The second
You
form's
see
gonna
what I
be.
deal with.
Yeah.
All right. So the second form's gonna be for you. Gonna be the one saying for the obviously the authorization of that camera for video and audio recording.
But it's a police station. Don't you guys use it anyways? Because
Yes, but
It's a
when it
police
comes
station?
to interviews and the individual's under 18, we have to have a legal guardian to sign off on it
Oh, okay.
for us to use it in court. That's the only place it's going to be going. It's either to the district attorney and in our case file. Once say someone were to ask for that file, that evidence of that camera footage would be sealed off because she is under the age of 18.
Hmm.
So,
All right.
but do you have any questions?
Probably, but not in my head right now.
Are you willing to sign this for us to use the body not body worm, put the camera up in the left hand corner?
Yeah. I'm signing everything that needs to be signed.
Oh,
What is
I'm just making
eating?
sure that you understand and that you're
I
gonna all that.
understand how you guys work. You guys aren't gonna do anything stupid. I work with
Yeah.
half of you, or all of you.
I've
And
seen
this
them
last,
do pretty stupid stuff before.
and then this last one's gonna be for you as well. It's gonna be stating that basically, if needed, we would have to contact you through your personal phone and set up a time if in any case I need to get into contact with Terry again.
Oh, okay.
So it gives us basically authorization to do it, since obviously she is a minor.
I want to go to bed so
Mhm.
bad.
So if you want to sign up the dotted line again and all that, alrighty. Now, did any of you guys have any questions about the forms you just signed?
Can we play a game of 20 questions?
Okay. No.
I might be the younger one here, but he acts like the younger one.
Oh,
I mean, I can tell, kind of. So,
leave me alone. This is bullying.
so I'm gonna ask you the same questions like I did on the scene. It's just so this way that we are able to, re-clarify, get all the information down. So, where exactly did you find the knife, and how did you find the knife?
Well, I was running around because I was practicing parkour, and I kind of tripped outside of Stab City by the sign, and I tripped over the tarp, and it moved, and I saw the knife and some, like, safe box thingy.
And what all did you touch when you were taking a look at it?
I just looked at the knife.
Okay. And was the knife opened or closed?
It was closed.
Did you open the knife at all?
No.
Okay. Where exactly on the knife did you see the blood on it?
Well, I thought it was rust, but when the knife is closed, the back of the blade, that's the not sharp part, looked like it had the blood on it.
Okay. And when you were holding it, how were you holding it? Like, were you grasping it with your fist? Like, were you holding it out with your palm, just taking a look at it?
Just in my palm, just looking at it.
Okay. And by any chance, was it like barehanded, or did you have like, the types of gloves that your dad had on?
I had my gloves on.
Yeah, your gloves on. Okay. After taking a look at the knife, what did you do with it?
I just put it in my pocket because I thought it was just left there.
And that's when you ran over to the scene over there, or?
Yeah, because earlier I saw him over there, so I went back to see if he was there to let him know, and then I ran over there.
Okay. And at any chance, while running over there, did you ever stop and text anyone, call anyone, and tell them about that knife?
No.
Did you ever post to social media about it?
No.
Okay. So when you got on where all the cops were at, when you got there, who did you walk up to first? Did you walk up to your dad, or was it a cop?
Yeah, I just walked up to him, and he was talking to...
I was talking to Trooper Moore. Deputy Moore.
And how exactly did you present them the knife? Did you tell them that you had it, or?
Oh, yeah, I told him that, I'm like, oh, I found a knife.
And who took it first? Was it Deputy Moore that took it, or did your dad handle it at all?
I just handed it to the deputy guy.
Okay. And you said when you were running back over by the Stab City entrance when you tripped and fell, What did you trip and fall over? Was it like a branch,
It,
or
it
was it
was
the tarp?
it was a tarp.
It was the tarp. Okay. And when you tripped over the tarp, did it like did it slide away, or did it just move the safe?
It I like tripped over the tarp and the tarp moved.
Okay. And when the tarp moved, did you ever pick it up, or did you just take a look at what it was covering?
I just looked at what it was covering. It just looked like the tarp was just thrown over there.
And what color was the tarp? Do you remember?
It was a light brown.
It was what?
It was like sand colored.
Sand colored tarp. And before, when you were running, did you notice the tarp at all, or was it like blending in with all the other sand?
It was just blending in, kind of. I was looking around for places to practice.
Okay. And you said you saw a safe as well.
Yeah, but I didn't touch the safe.
Was the safe door open or was it closed?
It was closed.
Okay. Did you ever try to open up the safe door, or
No,
was it just did you just leave it?
I just left it alone.
Okay.
Tired.
Was there anything else but that knife and safe? Was there like a wallet, a phone, anything like that?
Not that I saw.
Okay. Just making sure that's all. Alright, and have you ever recognized the name of Thomas Rail?
Not Thomas, no.
Okay.
I heard the last name before, though.
You have? How did you hear that last name?
One time I was hanging around the fire department and I heard them talking about a different rail. I don't remember his first name, though.
You don't remember his first name?
Yeah, Darren's the more known one.
I think that's all the questions I really have. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna quickly run upstairs, and I'm gonna take a look at that knife, and I'm gonna be right back down, okay? If that's alright with you guys.
Okay.
Alright. Should only take a few minutes.
You alright?
I'm just tired.
Just making sure, because it can be a bit stressful in these situations.
Yeah, it's stressful.
Want a hug?
Yeah. Aww. What? Why does it do that?
Better?
Yeah. I'm glad to see your head's feeling better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know some good ways to cure a headache now?
A little bit.
That's good. Ow. So yeah, with being a few months old, they should know that. Oh, Darren is out of ICU. He's back, or he's in a private room now at Pillbox Medical Center. Yes, buddy. What up? What's up? Oh, nice. Nice picture, Rob. You got stood up.
Alrighty. So, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude the questioning.
Yay.
If I do need to ask Terry any more questions, am I alright to obviously text you, sir?
For
Mm.
But other than that, you guys should be all good to go. So.
Oh, okay. Bye. She's running out. She's like, doesn't want to be here anymore.
I bought.
What was that? Bye.
Stay safe, Mark.